I do. Good morning, everyone. Several things happening right here, East Clarendon Middle High School. The main thing this week, though, we have map testing going on. So after we do map testing for grades 6 through 10, then we'll start devising a plan on how we're going to all get better and what we're supposed to be doing. Also, we have construction still taking place outside. They're pouring cement this week, trying to get the sidewalks and all done. So classes are still in the gym as far as Coach Scott and Mr. Myers and Ms. Julia Schoenhout. And of course, we got all the sports going on. So just make sure you follow Facebook and Instagram to keep up with the ball games and come out and support the Wolverines.
If you could be any character from any movie, which one would you be and why?
Any character from any movie. That's a good one. I like Coach Boone from Remember the Titans. Okay? So it was a challenging time, but his job was to bring everyone together to accomplish one common goal, and I think that's what we're trying to do.
When you were in high school, did you think that you would end up being a principal?
End up being a principal? Not even close. That wasn't even on my radar. Matter of fact, when I went to school back in 1994. I wanted to be a trainer, an athletic trainer. And then when I got there, I decided, you know what, I think I want to teach and coach. So I started out as a history major. I wanted to teach history. And then I switched over to PE. So I wound up getting a degree in physical education. After doing that for several years, I got a master's in administration. And then after several more years, I got into administration. So it was not even on my radar to be a high school principal.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you. Y'all be safe.
Right, there are sort of things that have been bothering me lately. If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, are your pants tucked into your shirt? Can you still daydream at night? Why do banks have branches if money doesn't grow on trees? Why are lethal injections sterilised? Which armrest is yours at the cinema? How do towels get dirty if you only ever use them when you're clean? If you expect the unexpected, doesn't the unexpected become the expected? If I try to fail and succeed, which one do I actually do? What's another word for synonym? Is it the S or the C that's silent in the word scent? Who put the alphabet in alphabetical order?
But the kid is not my son. Woo! She says I am the one.
What do you call a train bubble gum? A choo-choo train.
Little dad joke. What did the grape do when it was stepped on? It let out a little whine.
Imagine a dystopian future where firemen actually start fires. In one of my favorite books, Fahrenheit 451, our protagonist, Guy Montag, is a fireman whose job it is to burn books in the houses in which they're hidden. He never questions why he burns until he meets his neighbor, Clarice, and she makes him question everything. His wife, his life, his job. Can Guy Montag alter this bleak and terrible future? Read and find out. Hey, welcome to First Page Fridays. We have a contest going on, Battle of the Books. Check out the flyer here real quick. The books you choose for the Battle of the Books have to be approved, so make sure that you check within the season about that.
Hello, my name is Miss Johnson. I'm the Library Media Specialist, and I'd like to read some of The Brave for you today. This is The Brave by James Byrd for First Page Friday. Chapter 1, Caterpillar, 21. How's your nose, Colin? Principal Harris asked from under his thick tobacco-stained mustache. 18, I say, and wipe the small stream of blood escaping out of my right nostril. Principal Harris and my dad, who sits beside me, both stare at me like I'm a stain that won't come out of an expensive carpet. Can you not do that right now? Principal Harris asks, with irritation aimed at me. Again, each letter invades my skull, separating itself into a countable sequence. First, they appear as puffy white clouds, but then morph into smoky white numbers, similar to those planes you see in the sky with messages for people. 50% off sale, or will you marry me? but mine aren't cute. My letters are stubborn and invasive, and I can't ignore them. They are in my head, pressing hard against the backs of my eyes until I give them my attention. 23, and like I've told you a million times before, I'm not trying to do it, it just happens. This is The Brave by James Byrd, and it is a middle grade novel that's on the South Carolina Award nominees for the Junior Book Award for this school year. That was The Brave for First Page Friday.
Ground Zero by Alan Gratz. This book is one of the award winners. This is acceptable for Battle of the Books. If you're interested, please read. For Jennifer Price. Brandon, how he survived. Brandon Chavez was in trouble. He should have been in school this morning, taking a seat by the window and sharing a new skateboarding magazine with his friends. Instead, he sat next to his dad on a crowded subway train heading from Brooklyn into Manhattan. Brandon wasn't allowed to go to school today. He was suspended. Shoom! Brandon jumped as a train burst from its underground tunnel into the full light of day for its climb into the Manhattan Bridge. It was a bright, blue, clear September morning, and he squinted from the sudden sun. Beside him, his father folded up the newspaper he'd been reading. First Page Fridays. Check it out. You may enjoy it.
What's your favorite artist? I definitely lean towards the female artist. I would say Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama or Frida Kahlo, along with the unibrow.
Do you know what your favorite time period is?
Even though Kusama fits into pop art a little bit, I'm definitely going to say pop art. Andy Warhol, Basquiat, Banksy, Keith Haring, pop art for sure.
What's your favorite art piece?
That's like asking me to pick one of my favorite children if I had children. It's going to have to be something by Frida. Let's say the two Fridas because it's showing a strong connection. It's just a deep painting that I think.
How do y'all think y'all did at the game last night?
Really good.
I think we worked together as a team. How do y'all think y'all did at y'all's game last night?
I think we did good, but I mean, we could use some improvement on talking.
Yeah, I think we did good. Talking and communicating.
So, Mr. Curtis, what do you think what happened last week?
I think there was a lot of things we didn't execute the way we should. We didn't play as hard as we should on some plays. Our guys are working hard. They're trying to figure it out, and we're getting better. There were some things that we did a lot better this week than we did week one, so we're moving in the right direction. We just got to figure out top a couple more loose ends, and we'll be moving in the right direction. We got Manning this week. Manning's going to be a good team, good competition. Our kids got to go out and accept the challenge and be willing to play hard and see what happens.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can y'all please state your name, grade, and age?
I am Emma. I'm in 11th grade and I'm 17.
I'm Gracie. I'm in 10th grade and I'm 15.
Alright, so what are y'all's hobbies?
I like to shop and I drink a lot of coffee.
I like going fishing and sports.
Alright, what sport do you play?
Tennis.
Alright. Can y'all please state y'all's age, name, and grade?
I'm Imani. I'm 15 and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Samaja. I'm 16 and I'm in 11th grade.
I'm Destiny. I'm 17 and I'm in 10th grade.
Alright, so what are y'all's hobbies?
Okay, I like to hang out with my friends.
I would say I like to hang out with my friends as well and just sleep all day.
Hang out with my friends, sing, and draw.
Alright, do y'all play any sports?
I cheer for football and basketball and play softball.
I cheer for basketball.
And I cheer for basketball.
Can you please state your name, age, and grade?
Rod Shaw, 16 and 11th grade.
Alright, so what are your hobbies?
Just sports, really.
Alright, what sport do you play?
Football.
All right, thank you.